navigating the seas, ballast water management, anti-fouling system, and contemporary regulations. The maritime industry plays a vital role in global trade and transportation, but its operations can have significant impacts on the marine environment. To mitigate these impacts, international regulations and technological advancement are constantly evolving. This discussion explores three case areas: ballast water management, BWM, anti-fouling systems, and other contemporary regulations or requirements. Ballast water management, BWM. Ballast water is essential for ship stability and maneuverability. It's taken on and discharged at various ports, inadvertently transporting marine organisms across the globe. These invasive species can disrupt local ecosystems, causing ecological and economic damage. The International Convention of the Control and Management of Ships, Ballast Water and Sediments (BWMC), adopted in 2004 and entering into force in 2017, aims to prevent the spread of invasive species. The convention mandates that all ships must implement a ballast water management plan outlining procedures for managing ballast water throughout their voyage. Ships are also required to maintain a ballast water record book, documenting all ballast water operations, including dates, locations, and treatment methods. Most ships will eventually need to install a ballast water treatment system (BWTs) to meet discharge standards. This system utilizes various technologies such as filtration, ultraviolet radiation, or chemical treatment to kill or remove harmful organisms. Ships can also manage ballast water by exchanging it at sea, away from sensitive coastal areas. This involves taking on new water from the open ocean, where the concentration of invasive species is typically lower. The BWMC establishes a phased approach to implementation, with new ships required to meet stricter standards than existing vessels. The convention also requires BWTs to be approved by flag state administrations according to guidelines developed by the International Maritime Organization (IMO). GLOBAS, a partnership program between the IMO, the Global Environment Facility (GAF), and the United Nations Development Program UNDP, has been instrumental in assisting developing countries in implementing the BWMC. The program has provided technical support, training, and funding to help countries develop their national BWM strategies. Anti-fouling system. Biofouling refers to the accumulation of marine organisms on ship hulls, which can significantly increase fuel consumption and reduce vessel speed. Anti-fouling systems are designed to prevent this growth. Historically, organotin compounds such as tribulitine (TBT) were widely used in anti-fouling defense. However, these compounds were found to have harmful effects on marine life, leading to their global ban under the International Convention on the Control of Harmful Anti-Fouling Systems on Ships (AFS Convention), adopted in 2001. The AFS Convention prohibits the use of organotin compounds in anti-fouling defense and establishes a framework for regulating other potentially harmful substances. It also requires ships to carry an international anti-fouling system certificate or declaration on anti-fouling system, depending on their size and type. The convention has been amended to include controls on other harmful substances, such as cybertrain, which has been shown to have adverse effects on aquatic ecosystem. Alternative anti-fouling technologies are being developed to replace traditional biocides. This includes electrolytic system, which use copper anodes to release copper ions into seawater, inhibiting marine growth. Ultrasonic system emit high frequency sound waves and disrupt the attachment of marine organisms. Biofouling resistant coating and designed to prevent the attachment of marine organisms by using non-toxic materials or by creating a surface that it's difficult for organisms to adhere to. Other contemporary regulations or requirements. Beyond BWM and anti-fouling system, the maritime industry faces a growing number of regulations and requirements designed to protect the marine environment and ensure safe and sustainable operations. These include regulations to reduce air pollution from ships, including limits on sulfur oxide (SOx), nitrogen oxides (NOx), and particulate matter. International conventions and national regulations require ships to have systems in place to prevent oil spills and to respond effectively in the event of an accident. Ships are also required to manage their waste, including garbage, seaweeds, and oily bilge water, in accordance with international and national regulations. The IMO has adopted guidelines for the environmentally sound recycling of ships, aiming to minimize the risk of pollution and ensure the safe of responsible disposal of hazardous materials. Port state control authorities have the right to inspect ships in their ports to ensure compliance with international and national regulations. The maritime industry is actively working to reduce its environmental impact through a combination of international regulations, technological advancement, and industry-based practice. BWM and anti-fouling system are crucial components of this effort, but other contemporary regulations and requirements are also essential for ensuring the long-term sustainability of maritime operation. As the industry continues to evolve, it's important to stay informed about the latest regulations and technologies to promote responsible and sustainable shipping practices.